Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. What was she thinking? Coco Gauff opens up about her quarterfinal moment with coach See No Evil Monkey Fire. After a tough quarterfinal loss to Alina Svitolina at the Australian Open, Coco Gauff revealed a question she kept asking her coach during the match. The 21-year-old American, visibly frustrated at times on court, admitted that she was searching for clarity and strategy in a moment when nothing seemed to go right. Fans and analysts were curious about her mindset, and now Coco has opened up, giving an inside look at the mental battles even top players face under pressure. It's a glimpse into the resilience, focus, and determination behind her game. Tennis is as much a mental game as it is a physical one. Every point, every rally, every decision can make or break a match. For Coco Gauff, the Australian Open 2026 quarterfinals became a defining moment, not just for her tennis, but for the insight it revealed into her mindset, her strategy, and her partnership with her coach. After an intense match filled with highs and lows, Coco spoke candidly about a key moment she shared with her coach that could have turned the tide, or at least changed her perspective on the court. Fans and analysts alike are asking, what was she thinking? 1. The quarterfinal stage, pressure at its peak. Quarterfinals in a Grand Slam are where legends are made. Every serve, volley, and rally is magnified. For Coco, this match was a chance to advance deeper into the tournament, an opportunity to make history at the Australian Open, a test of her composure, strategy, and mental focus. From a first serve, the tension was palpable. Every point mattered, and every small mistake could swing momentum. 2. The moment that stopped her in her tracks. Midway through the second set, Coco faced a critical juncture. After a long rally, a misjudged shot, or a brief lapse in concentration, she found herself frustrated and questioning her strategy. Her coach, seated courtside, immediately leaned in, not to criticize, but to provide guidance. What followed was a private exchange that would reveal Coco's thought process and resilience. Coco later shared in a post-match interview, "I just felt a little lost in that moment. I knew what I wanted to do, but my execution wasn't matching my intentions. My coach reminded me to breathe, reset, and focus on one point at a time." Fans were intrigued. What exactly went through her mind? How did she handle the pressure at that precise moment? 3. The coach's role, guidance under fire. In professional tennis, coaches are often the unsung heroes behind every major victory or lesson learned. Coco's coach provided tactical advice, whether to change the serve, alter rally patterns, or approach the net differently. More importantly, they offered mental reassurance, helping Coco calm racing thoughts and regain confidence. The interaction showed how communication under pressure can be as crucial as skill. This moment reminded the tennis world that even elite players rely on support, strategy, and trust. For Coco's honest reflection, Coco's openness about the moment revealed her humanity and thoughtfulness. She admitted frustration, a rarity for someone often praised for composure. She explained how she analyzed her errors mid-match. She shared her willingness to trust her coach's guidance, even when her emotions suggested otherwise. "I wasn't panicking, but I wasn't at my best either. My coach reminded me to trust my instincts. That was everything in that moment." It was a glimpse into the inner workings of a champion's mind. 5. The impact on the match. Following that quarterfinal exchange, Coco reset mentally and regained composure. Her shot selection became more deliberate. She started approaching points strategically rather than reacting emotionally. While the match remained tense, this interaction highlighted how coaching can transform a single point into a shift in mindset, even if it doesn't immediately change the outcome. 6. Fans reacted with curiosity and admiration. The revelation sparked excitement across social media. Fans praised Coco's honesty and vulnerability. Analysts emphasized the importance of in-match coaching in high-stakes tennis. Viewers speculated about the exact advice given and how it might have influenced future matches. Coco's candidness allowed fans to see the real person behind the athlete, someone who struggles, resets, and fights forward. 7. Lessons from the quarterfinal moment. Several insights emerged from Coco's reflection. Even top players have moments of doubt, Mental lapses happen to everyone. Coaching matters. Guidance can be a powerful tool to regain focus. Self-awareness is key. Recognizing when strategy isn't working allows for quick adaptation. Resilience isn't just physical. Emotional recovery is just as important on the court. Coco's willingness to share this behind-the-scenes insight isn't weakness. It's strength, showing the world that champions are made not just by victories, but by how they handle the moments when everything feels uncertain. 13. Final word. What was she thinking? She was thinking. She was analyzing. She was trusting. And in that brief exchange with her coach, Coco Gauff revealed the inner fortitude that will continue to define her career. For fans and aspiring athletes alike, the lesson is clear. Even when the spotlight feels blinding, when pressure mounts, and when moments feel overwhelming, resilience, reflection, and trust make all the difference. Coco may have questioned herself in Melbourne, but she emerged stronger, smarter, and ready for the next challenge. Purple Heart tennis Coco Gauff. Courageous on the court, reflective off it, and unstoppable in the journey ahead. Tennis Purple Heart. Even in defeat, Coco Gauff continues to give fans a glimpse into the mind of a champion. After her tough quarterfinal loss to Elina Svitolina at the Australian Open, Coco revealed the question she kept asking her coach during the match, a question that reflected both her determination and her frustration. On that night in Melbourne, every point felt like a battle, and the scoreboard did not reflect the effort, focus, and strategic thinking she was putting into each rally. Sharing this moment with her coach was more than seeking advice. It was a window into the mental game that defines elite tennis. Even when facing a dominant opponent, Coco's commitment to understanding, adjusting, and fighting for every chance demonstrates her maturity at just 21 years old. Fans got a rare look at her thought process, seeing that even the brightest stars face moments of doubt, pressure, and critical self-reflection. This insight reminds everyone that tennis is as much a mental sport as a physical one. Losses like this do not diminish her talent. They sharpen it. Each match, each question, and each moment of reflection fuels her growth and prepares her for the battles ahead. Coco Gauff's journey is far from over. These experiences, even in disappointment, are shaping the next chapter of her career. Melbourne may have been a night of heartbreak, but also offered lessons, resilience, and perspective. Coco's honesty and willingness to share her inner thoughts only strengthen her connection with fans worldwide. The defeat may sting, but her story is still being written, and the world is watching, waiting for her next breakthrough. See no evil, Monkey Tennis. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.